Happy Thursday. This is the 16th of May. I think, yeah, we're in May. We're quite good with that. We'll take May. And this is the Power Platform Daily Brief with me, Mark Christie, and today I have Blair Nisbet with me.
So, name's Blair Nisbet. I'm one of the Dynamics consultants here at Incremental as well. And
Yeah, that's Blair for you. That's pretty much what we're getting from Blair. So I'll hold my hands up, we're late in recording today. So I just found the first straggler who was sitting in the office who was told he was doing a podcast. So today we're going to cover a couple of blogs that we've seen. I think I'll maybe start off with the one that I picked up earlier on. It's maybe an older one. It was one that Dave Burrell, a fellow Scottish person, I think there's maybe going to be a theme today, isn't there, Blair? So Dave done a workflow, maybe done a workflow, he's maybe done lots of workflows, but he also done a blog on flow replacing workflows. So obviously it comes as no surprise, Microsoft have announced that they're not getting rid of, they're slowly decommissioning the classic workflow engine. So Dave has given a few hints and tips onto what sort of triggers you can run from, what capabilities there are, being able to resume flows from failed action, supporting multiple triggers, calling flows from other flows. Goes into a wee bit of detail on that. So it's actually quite a good one to pick up. I knew it was coming. I've honestly not really looked at it myself, and this just gave me an overview of what was happening. So it's quite a good one to get into if you've got 5 or 10 minutes. It certainly shows you the art of the possible. So for me, that's a decent one to get 5 or 10 minutes to have a look at. So what have you been looking at recently then, Blair?
So one of the things I picked up on was Ryan's blog post about custom roll-up fields. Working on a project at the moment that's going to have quite a few roll-up fields in it, and it was quite a great idea that instead of using the roll-up fields, because obviously that's restricted across your organisation of how many you can have, to start looking at how you can use real-time workflows with XML to sort of replace them and meet that limit of 100 roll-up fields.
Yeah, so this is Ryan McLean, another so this is where we are keeping the Scottish theme alive. So yeah, Ryan's done one again. We're going to stick that into the show notes. And I think I've got a little a YouTube for everyone to watch. So I think Mark Smith is awesome. Love the boy to death. So a YouTube came up the other day for him. I'm like, how to build a successful digital home. So what's your first thoughts? Building a successful digital home. What are you thinking?
Thinking of Alexas or Apple HomePods dotted in every single room. Probably my first envisage of a smart home.
Yeah, or me with 100 of Ben Vollmer's MX chips lying around everywhere.
Flick buttons everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm like, oh, that'd be. And I'm like, Mark's a really smart guy, so this thing's going to be absolutely banging. But reading into it and then listening to the actual or watching the video, he's not talking about the physical home, it's the digital home. It's your identity. So it's about you as a person. It's about your brand. It's about your URLs. It's about making you kind of the brand. So it was something, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it's one of these ones when you get into one YouTube video, you then go into a little squirrel, and ended up on all the other videos of Mark that he's got in his NZ365 guy repository. So things like the art of winning or the art of writing successful bid proposals, transforming the industry, killing off Dynamics because D365 is dead, of course. We have all that famous slide, which taken quite a bit out of context. So Mark's one was quite a decent one. It wasn't what I was expecting. I got more out of it than I thought it was going to. I think anyone kind of getting into the industry, getting into the community side of things, don't necessarily need a brand, but they do need something that they can be identifiable by, whether it's dodgy beards on podcasts or what else have we got on the laptop? Whether it's robot stickers for TDG or it's geek stickers from Matt Collins, emoji Megs with our little square ones, and then obviously just looking at Blair's laptop that's filled with my stickers because he's been told to put them on it.
I've got some other decent ones as well. Lisa is obviously from Germany, and
Yep.
followed a few of her stuff as well. So some great ideas there for if you're more into the Office 365 side of things. There's some points there as well that definitely go and check out her posts and blogs as well.
So I think that's been a quick whistle-stop tour, and for anyone who's heard the outtakes of my other one, it took me about 6 times to say that, to the point where there was lots of swear words in it. So that's just a quick run through of kind of what's happening within the world of blogging and YouTubing. If you've got anything that you want featured, you want us to have a look at, just drop us an email, or you'll find us online. It'll either be me or a combination of Ian, Blair, Lucy. Got a couple of special guests lined up just to come in and talk about what they've been blogging. So thank you very much, Blair, for coming on.
No worries. Thanks for having us.
Cheers.